If you've ever been called too emotional, too needy, too much, this video is for you. You were never too much. You are just unseen. And I know how heavy that can feel, to carry around the belief that your feelings are a burden, that your needs make you difficult to love, that your longing for connection is too intense. But what if I told you that none of this is your fault? Being too emotional is often what it looks like when someone has never had their emotions safely held. Being too needy, that's what happens when you've been emotionally underfed for years. You aren't asking for too much. You are asking for what every human being deserves: to be seen, to be heard, to be loved without conditions. You learned to reach harder because no one reached for you. You asked louder because your whispers were ignored. That's not too much. That's survival. But healing begins here. It starts when you stop blaming yourself for being left empty. When you realize that your longing for connection doesn't make you difficult, it makes you deep. You're allowed to take up emotional space. You're allowed to want more than surface level love. You're allowed to feel things deeply and still be lovable. The right people, the ones who see you, won't call you too much. They'll call you home. Let that sink in. You don't have to shrink. You don't have to perform chill or pretend not to care. You don't have to edit your texts or your tone or your truth to stay lovable. You are lovable as you are, in your fullness, in your fire, in your softness. Be your safe space. Love yourself deeply and immensely. Validate yourself and be the right person for yourself. Once you learn to validate your emotions, be your own safe space. Not call yourself too much. Not wait for someone else to validate you. Then, and only then, will you be a wholesome individual without expecting anything from anyone. You were never too much to love. You are just loving in a world that didn't know how to love deeply back. But that changes now because you're starting to see yourself, and that is a love you've been waiting for all along. So this is your permission slip to stop apologizing for your hurts, to stop fearing your own intensity, to start honoring every part of you that was told to dim. You're not too much, you are just unseen, but not anymore. I see you, and I'm so glad you're here. If this spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Send it to the version of you that needed to hear this 5 years ago, or to a sister who still does. And if you want more videos like this, in this format, please inform me, subscribe, like, share, and know that you're not too much for this space. You're exactly enough.